Hello everyone and welcome back. Today it's just me. Mike is elsewhere. He wasn't up to filming today, but I wanted to get on camera and show you guys our must-haves for trying to conceive. If you haven't watched our story, I'll try and link it down below. We're kind of newbies, so bear with us. You might have to just go to our channel and revert back to our story video where we talk about our journey and what we plan on doing this time around that might be a little bit different. So please refer back to that. But today I'm talking about all of the must-haves that we have that have helped us in the past get pregnant. So this time around it'll be a little bit different. There's some things that we've added that we haven't done before. Yeah, I guess we can just kind of get into it. So please feel free to subscribe and like the video if you like it. Leave all of your suggestions down below. Let's just get into it, shall we? So the first thing that I really was interested in getting the first time around, and it helped the first time, the second time, and now I'm almost positive it's going to help the third time, is Preseed. And if you don't know what Preseed is, this is a sperm-friendly lubricant, TMI, but you know, this is a channel where we're going to talk about everything. So Preseed is a sperm-friendly lubricant. You use it with like an applicator, or you can actually apply it as is. I personally prefer using it with an applicator. That way you can get as much near your cervix as possible, and it is very effective. The first time around it took us maybe 3 cycles and we got pregnant, and then the second time around it took 1. So I would definitely recommend this. I got it on Amazon. A lot of things I get on Amazon just because it's easier, and I'm so shy when it comes to shopping for those kinds of things. So Amazon is perfect for getting all of the things that we need. So Preseed is definitely one of them. I actually have an extra box just in case. Even before that, I would say definitely get yourself on a prenatal vitamin. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is prenatal vitamin. This is my favorite. There are so many different forms of prenatal vitamins that have all different kinds of things in them. You really want to look for something that has DHA and folic acid. These ones are from Vitafusion. These are the prenatal gummies. These ones are probably the most delicious ones I've ever had. I have had some like hair, skin, and nails vitamins, but I feel like these ones are better. I don't know what it is, but they just taste so good. They are like raspberry and lemonade. So good. You take 2 of them a day. And this is, these have 90 gummies, so this is about a 45-day supply. And I love them. It's super easy to take them in the morning. They're actually pretty gentle on your stomach, so that's an added bonus, because sometimes some prenatals kind of mess up people's stomachs. But I would definitely recommend getting on a prenatal maybe about a month before you start trying, just to kind of have that in your system, just in case for some reason you get pregnant and you don't know that you are. It's just good to be on a prenatal beforehand. And then the last things I kind of want to talk about are just your testing supplies. So the first thing obviously is going to be your ovulation tests. You're going to test your ovulation probably just within your fertile window. You can honestly test right after you're done with your period if you want. I'm probably going to start testing whenever my apps say that I am fertile, so that we can start testing in the morning and in the evening. These ones are from Wondfo. There's ClearBlue. I don't know if First Response makes one, but Wondfo is probably one of the least expensive versions of this. It's just a test that you use just your urine. You stick the stick in there. It's got 2 lines. When the 2 lines are the same color, I believe, that's when you have an LH surge, which is your luteinizing hormone, which means you are ovulating or you are going to ovulate. So honestly, I mean, you can try the digital ones, you can try any other brand, but I just personally like getting Wondfo ones. Excuse me, and Wondfo usually makes a bundle where you can get your ovulation tests and your pregnancy tests together and save a little bit of money. So I don't know how many I have here. I think I have maybe 20. So it should last a couple cycles. If we need more than this, I will definitely oh, never mind. It says 50. So I have 50 of them. So this should last quite a few cycles if we, you know, need them for that long. And then to kind of go along with your testing, any kind of testing, whether it's your ovulation tests or your pregnancy tests, I would definitely recommend getting some plastic cups so that you're not just peeing directly on a stick. So these ones are from Amazon. Again, this is a 100 count of 3-ounce cups. Trust me, you go through these so quickly because you're taking tests constantly. Pretty much every morning you're taking either an ovulation test or a pregnancy test, and then in the evening you're going to take another one. So definitely recommend getting some little plastic cups because they're disposable. You can just get rid of them. And it's better than trying to use a cup that you drink out of. That's not right. Now for the really fun part, which is your pregnancy tests. I have 3 different kinds. The obvious Wondfo pregnancy tests. These ones work great. Honestly, any pregnancy test is going to work just fine. They're testing for HCG, which is the pregnancy hormone. So if you have 2 lines, guess what? You're pregnant. So it really doesn't matter the cost. Honestly, some of these are pretty cool, but these Wondfo ones work just fine. They have had some recalls, but these ones I'm pretty sure are good to go. You'll know if it's a faulty test because the lines will be different. Like your control line will be darker than your test line, which is not normal. But yeah, Wondfo, these again from Amazon. And then I decided to get some more first response tests. I love first response. I think they're one of my favorite pregnancy tests just because they're very sensitive, so they don't require as much HCG in order to get your positive pregnancy test. So you can test as early as, I believe, 6 days before your period or when you're going to miss your period. I ordered just the traditional first response tests, and I actually got the Pregnancy Pro tests. I don't know if they just upgraded me or not, but it was the same price. These ones actually had Bluetooth, so I'm pretty excited to figure that out. You connect to like the first response app, and it will tell you if you're pregnant. It will calculate your due date. It actually has like a 3-minute timer on there so that you can like watch videos or something to pass the time. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna try these out in the vlog. I might do a couple, film a couple pregnancy tests in real time and show you how they work. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. I really don't know if they upgraded me or not, but that was a pretty interesting surprise to get in my mailbox. And then the last pregnancy tests that I have are the ClearBlue Digital. These ones are pretty nice. These ones are not as sensitive, so it requires more HCG. So these ones you want to test. It says 5 days sooner, but honestly, I would test these maybe a day before your missed period or the day of your missed period. These ones actually have smart countdown, and they tell you, you know, pregnant, not pregnant, and then sometimes they'll even tell you how many weeks along you are. So that's pretty neat. I like these ones a lot. They're kind of a little bit pricier. You get 3 tests, so again, excuse me, my goodness. I wouldn't go crazy with testing with these just because, you know, you can save your money, get some like Wondfo tests. I know Walmart makes 88-cent tests. Get some of those to kind of figure out how it works. And as always, you should probably not read your results after 5 minutes because they might be faulty on these kind of tests. The digital test, I believe, stays active for maybe a day and then the result goes away. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about. Prenatal vitamins, Preseed is definitely something that I am very confident in. I enjoy using it. I think that it's definitely effective. And the ovulation tests definitely help you kind of figure out if you're ovulating or not, if your ovulation schedule is different than what, let's say, some of your apps are saying. Some apps that I like are Ovia. I also like Glow. Sometimes I really don't get on Glow that often, but Ovia is one of my favorite apps for tracking fertility and periods, and when you finally get pregnant, they actually have a pregnancy app, and they're pretty accurate, so I really enjoy those. But that is all that I wanted to talk about today. I know that we're going to be filming more and more and more, so thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!